Okay, so I'm gonna just gently warm this up a little bit here to start with. I want to get a little, I'm trying to get a little bit of the curvature out of it if I can, and flatten this out a little bit. It's very, very, very reactive to heat. Okay, I'm just a little bit of warmth on there. Okay, so I'm gonna get this guy here situated under my arm, try to hold it in place, and this guy is gonna come off and it's gonna get stuck on here. And I'm gonna, as I'm putting it on, I'm gonna trim it. Um, so I'm gonna peel off the entire thing right now. Voila, there, the whole thing's peeled off. And I'm gonna start right up here on the top part. It's adhesive. It's got an adhesive on it, but it's also heat reactive to being able to stretch. So I can go all the way down here. Now, watch what happens when I heat this guy up. This is kind of cool the way this works. Get really loosey-goosey. And I can just pull this around and wrap it down. And it's gonna just fit really, really, really nicely here. It is very satisfying. And you can do it over and over and over again. It'll keep working with you. So I'm gonna just keep working on this one corner here. I'm gonna pull this down, making sure that I can see exactly what I'm getting into here. It does cool off really quickly though. Where down do I need to go? Oh, that's way more than I need. So I'm going to heat this up here again. Down. And I can see the outline on this really well too. So I can start, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start cutting so it relieves some of the tension too. It doesn't need to. You can see how this is taking the shape here really nicely. I'm going to cut a little bit down here. And this just takes time. It's very, it just takes, it's time consuming. So don't like get ahead of yourself. And if you need to go back and go, I forget what it looks like under there, just kind of heat it up a little bit. It'll peel off. And you can say, oh, I see, that's what it looks like. So I know where I need to pull it down to. So this is gonna be, it's a gap right in there that I'm gonna have to pull down to. So I'm gonna cut a little bit on this edge here. And I'm gonna cut right on the edge of this little piece here. You can do this on a variety of surfaces as well. It does not have to be like, oh, you can only do it on plastic. I've actually done it on foam as well. Yes, okay, it looks, when it gets done, it just is really very satisfying, the look that it has to it. It's very, very sweet look. And it just looks really like carbon fiber. So it gives yourself the ability when you're modding something out to give it a very really unique look instead of just like painting it. And the nice thing about this is that it's not super expensive to purchase this stuff, so that if you make a mistake, you go, I got this all on here and I really screwed up, you know, you could literally peel it off and redo it. And you know, if you needed to take it all off and completely redo the whole thing, you could do that too. All right, so I almost got this entire side done here. I'm gonna heat this up on this edge down here and get this a little bit tight. This guy comes out here so I can actually pull him out to work on it a little bit better.